What if humans moved to Mars and stayed there for 100 years? Could we really survive on the red planet for an entire century? Mars is the most Earth-like planet in our solar system. That is why scientists believe it may be the best place for humans to live in the future. But surviving on Mars is not as easy as it sounds. The first big problem is the air. Mars has almost no oxygen. Humans cannot breathe there without special equipment. Anyone walking outside would need a spacesuit all the time. Without protection, a person would not survive for long. Another problem is the temperature. Mars is very cold. On average, it is about -63 degrees Celsius. During winter, some places become even colder. A Mars colony would need strong buildings and powerful heating systems to keep people alive. Then there is the issue of food. There are no farms, animals, or forests on Mars. Humans would have to grow their own food inside special greenhouses. Scientists have already tested growing plants in Mars-like soil. Potatoes, lettuce, and some vegetables may be able to grow there with the right technology. Water is another challenge. Luckily, scientists have found ice on Mars. Future colonists could melt this ice and turn it into drinking water. Water could also be used to grow crops and even produce oxygen. But Mars has another hidden danger: radiation. Earth is protected by a strong magnetic field and atmosphere. Mars does not have that protection. Harmful radiation from space reaches the surface every day. Living on Mars for many years could increase health risks. To stay safe, people might have to build homes underground or cover buildings with thick layers of soil. The lower gravity on Mars creates another problem. Mars has only about 38% of Earth's gravity. This means your body would become lighter, but your muscles and bones could become weaker over time. People might need daily exercise to stay healthy. A 100-year colony would also need energy. Solar panels could provide electricity, but dust storms can block sunlight for weeks. Future colonies might use advanced batteries or even small nuclear reactors to keep everything running. There is also the challenge of isolation. Mars is very far from Earth. A message between Earth and Mars can take many minutes to arrive. Colonists would not be able to quickly call for help. They would need to solve most problems on their own. Over time, a Mars colony would have to become self-sufficient. It would need to produce its own food, water, oxygen, medicine, and building materials. Depending on Earth for supplies forever would not be practical. If humans successfully lived on Mars for 100 years, future generations might be born there. These people would grow up knowing Mars as their home. Their lives could be very different from ours. They might live in underground cities, travel in pressurized vehicles, and spend most of their lives under artificial skies. Some scientists believe that within the next century, humans may establish permanent settlements on Mars. Companies like SpaceX and organizations like NASA are already working on technologies that could make this possible. So, can humans survive on Mars for 100 years? The answer is yes, possibly, but it would require advanced technology, careful planning, and a lot of determination. Mars is not a friendly world. It is cold, dry, and dangerous. Yet if humans can overcome these challenges, the red planet could become our second home. And if that happens, the first 100 years on Mars may be just the beginning of humanity's journey beyond Earth.